Hi everybody, this is a little video to help with insomnia. I was asked to do this last week and unfortunately a few things happened and I did it yesterday. I thought I set the whole thing up and spent time and did it all and then realised I never pressed the button. So I'm doing it again today. Hopefully it's a bit better. Anyway, the card that I picked yesterday when I was doing it is let go of stress. I hope you can see the card. I'll take a picture of it and put it on. It's the unicorn card. So it's don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. And you know me and breath work and the vagus nerve. So remember, deep breath in and breathe out. So insomnia and not being able to sleep is, a big factor because first of all, we're not organised, we're not getting up, we're not going to work at the specific times we would be. We're indoors, some of us don't have a lot of space to move around or things to do. So you could be, not exerting a lot of energy in the day. But one of the first things I learned about when I was stressed after my husband died suddenly and I couldn't sleep, loads of things kept coming up in my mind. And I remember being advised to, first of all, write lists, which I found really helpful. Just of things that were worrying me, not coming up with any solutions or anything. And just in my own little diary, before I went to bed or in the bed, I'd write the list. So it wouldn't be in my head. I could close the book, put it on the locker, and then all the things that I was concerned about or that I think I might get done or that I needed to talk to somebody about are in the list rather than in my head. Because you know yourself, when you're lying there, everything gets bigger and bigger in your head. It goes around and all the worries get worse. At 3 a.m, they're so much bigger than at say 7 when the birds are singing. So that's one big tip I'll send on to you. And then there are a few points that can really help to relax the body down. And one of the biggest things, of course, is the breath work. So number one, get your bed ready. Have your curtains closed or have the lights off. Don't have a TV going. Don't have your phone by the bed because they emit, that sort of charge, positive charge that'll keep you charged, keep you going. Even the colour or the white on the back of your phone keeps your brain going. So it's not a great idea to be looking at the phone just before you go to sleep. I do it myself. It's not a great idea. But anyway, if you get yourself ready, lie on your bed or in the bed, and then it's really good to bring to mind something that you really enjoyed in the day or a memory of a fabulous holiday or when you could go further than 2 kilometers outside your house. Something really nice. Bring it into your mind as much as you can and take a nice breath in, breathe it in, even the flowers that you saw on your walk today or the butterflies or the smell of cut grass. I'm sitting here in the front of my house and I've heard kids going up and down the road on the bikes with their parents, and it's lovely to hear children. So I bring that to mind. I really miss seeing my grandchildren, so I really bring that to mind. Fun times I've had with them and when I will have with them, and holidays and all this type of stuff. So take in a deep breath through your nose and release out through your mouth. And we're going to go on to pericardium 6. The pericardium is the muscle that is around the heart, and in Chinese medicine it wraps, the wrapping of the heart, the protector, the heart protector, and that's where we are. Our hearts are worried and sore about how things are going to change, how we're going to live life, so we need to support our protector. So we go down, middle finger, and then 3 finger widths on the inside. You'll feel tendons, and it's just there, pericardium 6. Okay, so remember, you take in your deep breath, and as you breathe out, you press. You do it on either side, and again press. And if you're good with your imagination, just see that beautiful protector getting really strong, and you can fill it up with gold or whatever colour you like. White is the colour of all the colours. So sometimes I feel I draw in white because it refracts all the colour. I breathe it in through my nose. I see this beautiful white light coming in and surrounding my heart and keeping it strong, and holding it like lovely white strong hands, minding my heart. Pericardium 6, relaxing down the body. Okay, and then along the wrist, on the side of the little finger, as you come down under the pisiform bone, just here, you'll feel on the wrist crease there's a little indentation, and that's heart 7. That is the heart channel. So we can press there. But what might be really nice to do is give yourself a little hand massage. You know, you're getting into bed. What I do at night, a ritual I do at night, is I cleanse my face and I put some lotion on, night lotion or a serum. And it's really nice to maybe smell the serum, place it over your face and onto your hands, or a hand cream. I have one that I've made. I love at the moment geranium. Geranium helps to balance the hormones, balance your mind, balance your body. I just love the smell of it. And so if I just take a little bit of hand cream and I rub it into my hands, and I rub all around the wrist, coming down to pericardium 6, and I'm getting heart, and I'm getting, when I'm doing my palms, that's the heart, the lung and the pericardium channels anyway, and reflexes of the whole body. And you work your fingers and your thumbs just to relax yourself. Your thumb is a reflex of your brain. So just massaging the thumb, you're actually releasing and massaging the brain. And each finger are reflexes of the sinuses along the front part of the inside of the palm of your hand here. It's like the lung area, and we're coming down to the abdomen and the kidneys. Up along the side of the thumb is the spine. So you're really giving yourself a full massage by massaging your hands, and it's really good for your hands anyway. The same thing you can do with your face, and we can do the points on either side of the eyes. Is really good. They're gallbladder points, and they relax down the mind. There's a point in between the two eyes here called yin tang, and anybody who's been to me for acupuncture will know I always, well, a lot of the time I'll put in a little needle here to totally relax the mind. For those of you who've studied Reiki or chakras, this is like the brow chakra. In Chinese medicine, this is the upper sea of qi. So it's the dantian, the upper energy of the mind. And if we just imagine that the colour is like the dark sky at night, filled with stars, lovely indigo sky. Close your eyes and just do your circles. Now, anti-clockwise is like unscrewing something. So anti-clockwise, you're releasing all those thoughts that are worrying you into your notepad. You can deal with them tomorrow, or into the hands of your guides or your angels. And then clockwise, you're bringing in that beautiful velvet, deep blue sky with all the stars, just to clear your mind, to soothe your mind, give it time to rest and repair. You're working your upper dantian. Okay? And then you come down to remember round 17. The point that I said is in line with your nipples in the center of your heart center. Okay, round 17. So again, you can just do nice, if you want to use your hand cream, you can put it in there, or just circles over that area. That's the middle dantian point. Okay, that's the sea of qi in the center, and look where it is, heart center. So it's to deal with our emotions. So even just placing your hands over that area, you don't have to rub it, you don't have to, whatever, if you're lying in bed, you can just hold it over. I generally think about the colour to go with heart is like red or pink. Think of a beautiful red rose. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, imagine that rose is opening. All the petals are opening, all the tight bud is opening. And you're sending out all the love that you feel for the people that you're missing at the moment. It's like a loving kindness meditation. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, see the rose opening and sending out all that beautiful energy to your family, to your friends, to your community, to all the workers on the front line, sending it to your nearest and dearest. And as you breathe in, send it back to yourself, back into your heart. And again out. And think of all the happy times, like even allow yourself to smile. It really changes your whole body, your cell, your chemistry. And remember, this is your sleep time. This is the time for rest and repair. So you want to be relaxed and you want to be in this cocoon. And release. See that beautiful red rose opening and all the pink and the smell, the old-fashioned smell of rose. That's why I love the smell of geranium, even though it's not the smell of roses, but to me it's a really nice smell. So if you like a certain smell and you have an oil or you have a perfume or a body lotion, smell is very important. It brings you into your body. It reminds you of lovely times and it can lift your spirit. So use smell. Use your lotions, use your body lotions or your oils. And then your lower dantian point is just, if you find your navel, your belly button, 4 finger widths down from your navel, just in that area. But again, you're not needling, so you're in the whole area. You place your hand's width down over there, the lower dantian point. And remember, you're lying in bed at this time. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, I want the whole body energy to relax. The colour associated with this is like sunset, you know, that beautiful deep orange colour. The sunset. There's been some magical sunsets, pink and orange and purple at the moment. The skies are so clear. So just imagine that beautiful deep orange. It could be like a calendula flower or a big sunflower opening up. So as you breathe in, see the flower, and as you breathe out, it opens and everything relaxes. Fill up your whole area with that beautiful deep orange. And release. So you're working Ren 4 is the point, 4 finger widths down from the umbilical, the navel area. And it's a great point for nourishing the body. It's the sea of chi, or the original chi that you were born with. So in times when you'd have pains in your belly or maybe were anxious, most people will put a hot water bottle there anyway, or a heat pack. So we go there naturally. The complete opposite, if you went out through the back, is the Ming Men. You're coming around that area of the gate of fire. So it's really nice to keep that whole area nice and warm from your belly button right down. So you're coming from Ren 4 right up to Ren 7, Ren 8. And that's the original area of the sea of chi, the energy, where we send our energy, where we keep our energy. So we're holding that and we're releasing. We're moving up to our heart energy, Ren 17, to the middle sea of chi, and then to the upper dantian. So we're dealing with physical on the lower, emotional in the middle, and mental up above. And all we're doing is relaxing the 3 of them. One way to relax then is, in your mind's eye, you can feel if your feet are tense. Just hold them tight for a second, and as you breathe out, release and relax your feet. And then move your mind up to your calf muscles. And again, breathe in, feel your calf muscles, and as you breathe out, relax and let go. Again with your knees, breathe in and breathe out, relax the knees. Moving up to your thighs and your lower buttock area. And as you breathe out, relax and allow the legs to become really relaxed. Laying them on the bed, allowing the bed to support them. Moving up your lower back, your abdomen, breathe in, and as you breathe out, totally relax. Moving up to your mid-back and your shoulders, relax your shoulders down, your arms, and breathe out. And your head, allow your head to get nice and heavy on the pillow. Take a deep breath and release. And just see yourself cocooned and minded, all those beautiful colours around you, all the smells, your favourite memories, the people you love in your heart, in your mind's eye, sending them love and happiness. So I'm going to post some of the points that I've talked about, and I hope that this helps with sleep. So remember, the points are pericardium 6, heart 7, and then we're working on the yin tang, Ren 17, Ren 4. They're all really helpful points to help you relax. There's also behind your ear, we have the mastoid process. You can feel a little bone here. And there's just a little point called An Mian, which means peaceful sleep. So even rubbing behind your ears, just doing that nice and softly, rubbing behind the ears is a great way to relax down the body. And you're getting the An Mian point. At the back, on the occipital bone, the back, rubbing along there, gallbladder 20, is another great point to relax the mind and the eyes. So just doing that on the bed, or in the bed, on the pillow, totally relax. You're doing your yin tang, gallbladder 1 and 2, and then around the ears. Down to pericardium 6, heart 7. Remember, do your whole hands. Placing your hands over the yin tang, Ren 17, and down below the belly button, Ren 4. And doing the breathing exercise to release and let go of tension in your body. And I hope that this helps with stress and with insomnia. Namaste.